You know, there's one thing you can't escape from in your daily life. No, it's not your phone or the coffee. Let me give you a hint. What does your toothpaste taste like? Or the taste of the last cold syrup you've had? Or what was the dominating flavor of the mouth freshener you have? Okay, let me tell you. It's mint. It's present in so many things you use every day, and you've taken the taste for so granted that I bet you've never really thought about it before. That fresh, cool flavor you taste in your toothpaste, chewing gum, or even pain balms, it's all mint. Well, not all. There are other things in them as well, but you get the point. Wherever you are in the world, there's an 80% chance that the mint flavor you experience every day came from India. And more specifically, chances are it started its journey from this North Indian state, Uttar Pradesh. In fact, India fulfills over 80% of world's mint requirements. In this video, I will introduce you to a virtually unknown industry that's quietly powering so many products people use every day across the globe. We're going to dive into India's role as a leader in the mint world and how by pure luck it came to India and changed the life of so many farmers there. We'll also uncover the opportunities waiting to be seized in this industry, because that's the whole point of this channel. Go ahead, try to remember one day where you didn't use a mint flavor good. It might be difficult because up until this point, you didn't even realize you were using so much of it. That's the power of mint. It's so ubiquitous and you've gotten so used to it that you practically took the taste for granted. From the moment you wake up, it's in your toothpaste, mouthwash, chewing gum, pain balm, pain spray, shampoo, sun gel, deodorant, air freshener, car freshener, mouth freshener, and the list is endless and I can't go breathless. In fact, long before the toothpaste and chewing gums were even a thing, people all over the world were already obsessed with mint. The ancient Egyptians, they loved mint so much they'd use it to make sure their tombs smelled fresh for the afterlife. Yep, even the pharaohs wanted to go to the afterlife minty fresh. Now you might be wondering, why is mint everywhere and not some other flavors like vanilla, saffron, or even coconut? Well, here's the thing, mint isn't just about the taste. It's been a superstar because of menthol, the active ingredient in mint which gives that cool, tingling sensation, something no other flavor has. Plus, menthol's got some serious medicinal power. People used it for centuries to treat sore throats, headaches, and indigestion. And let's face it, mint flavored medicine is way easier to swallow. So, while other flavors have their place, mint does it all. Cooling, soothing, refreshing, and healing. That's why it's been cool since forever. And that's why it's an essential part of the gigantic modern FMCG market. In fact, according to Statista, the global flavors and fragrances industry is projected to hit $42 billion by 2030. And the quarter of that would be just mint. So now do you understand? Mint isn't just a flavor. It's become a cornerstone of global FMCG market. It's indispensable. And as the demand for the mint continues to grow across industries, one thing is clear. Mint is a big deal. Let's see how India became the center point of all this happening under your nose. For a long time, Japan held the title of the world's largest mint producer, thanks to its cultivation of mint which has the highest menthol content. That's why the name Japanese mint. Later, China began to dominate the mint industry, surpassing Japan in production. Somewhere in between, Japanese mint made its way to India, to Kashmir. Over time, as the crop migrated from the north towards the Indo-Gangetic belt in Uttar Pradesh, people realized that the region's climate and soil were perfectly suited to this variety of mint. It was here, particularly in Uttar Pradesh, that the crop truly flourished, producing the highest menthol content ever, far surpassing the quality produced anywhere else in the world. Thus, the area known as the Mint Belt, primarily in the UP and adjacent parts of Bihar, became the world's top producer of mint oil. These farmers will proudly tell you how mint had helped them build homes, pay for their daughter's wedding, and educate their children. Let me tell you something interesting. You'd find a whole different meaning for financial liquidity here. Your mint oil isn't just a product, it's liquid cash. Picture this. Farmers store the mint oil in cans, and whenever they need money to pay for inputs or groceries or school fees, they scoop some into a used PET bottle and head to the market. Even a panwala is ready to buy the oil. It's like every house having an ATM. But what really makes this mint belt special is its decentralized farmer-driven model of oil extraction. Unlike other countries, these farmers own mini distillation units to extract oil from their crop right on their farms, keeping the costs low. This specialty has allowed even the smallest of farmers to join in, making it the favorite cash crop of the region. Therefore, with large number of farmers and affordable workforce, India had hit that sweet spot of economies of scale. Even if other countries wanted to compete, they'd struggle to match India's scale and cost efficiency over and above the fact that the variety grown here yields highest menthol. And in case you're wondering, what's China been up to during all this? You know they'd never miss a chance to jump into a market, right? Well, they're doing what they do the best, making stuff in factories. They've been making synthetic menthol. China is trying to flood the market with synthetic menthol. But for premium products, it's natural menthol mint that global brands are still hooked on. Like any value chain, the actual money is made at the top. And India has been perfecting the grow it, pack it, export it model at the bottom. We were so focused on exporting raw mint oil that by the time we realized we could or should do more, the West has already built empires up the value chain. Giants like Givaudan, Firmenich, IFF, Symrise have been custom crafting flavors for the FMCG brands for decades. Creating these flavors isn't just a process, it's an art form as much as it is a science. Crafting a distinct flavor profile requires generations of expertise, while flavors become the signature identity of global brands. By the way, all these giants that I've just mentioned are at least 100 years old. These companies develop proprietary blends, often passed down through generations, making them closely guarded trade secrets. Breaking into this market isn't just difficult, it's impossible to do from scratch. The entry barriers are incredibly high. For one, these companies hold a monopoly on relationships with major FMCG brands that have been nurtured for over a century. Because it's not just about having the technology, you need heritage, innovation, and trust, something that takes generations to prove. We've been so busy growing mint, we didn't bother to think what else can we do with this stuff. It's not like we lacked vision. There just wasn't anyone shouting for it. Or maybe there was and no one was listening. Before we dive into the exciting opportunities ahead, make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for more videos coming soon. We'll introduce you to new industries, fresh insights, and inspiring opportunities that might help you take that next step in the right direction. So in the end, while we've been growing mint, the Americans and Europeans saw the opportunity early. Not being able to grow mint worked out pretty well for them because they focused and thrived on the what else can we do part. But not all hope is lost. India now has a unique advantage, a booming local market. This with thriving startup culture and plenty of opportunities to collaborate, especially with rising global demand for natural and eco-friendly products on the rise, now is the perfect time to step up our game. Here's your cue to step in. The market's screaming for natural menthol and eco-friendly products. Now's the time to create homegrown signature flavors that meet these needs. The future of mint isn't just in oil extraction. It's in creating unique flavor profiles that can stand alongside global giants. One of the biggest challenges in the mint industry is adulteration, which lowers quality and trust. Entrepreneurs can step up here with technology-driven solutions to ensure purity and traceability, giving Indian mint an edge in quality. By forming farmer-producer organizations, farmers can negotiate better prices, access finance, and formalize mint as a tradable commodity, ensuring a steady income for smallholders. And the journey has already begun. Several Indian companies have already been making strides in the flavor industry. So the next time you brush your teeth, remember, India's mint belt isn't just exporting the world's mint. It's evolving into a global powerhouse of flavor creation. The future of mint is fresh, bright, and full of opportunity for those ready to take the lead. Thank you. See you soon.